What's good, boys? Today is Tuesday, and I wanted to go over the trade recap for today. Took a trade on SPY, pretty good trade today. So let's start off on the 1 day time frame as per usual. So, as always, ignore this candle right here. We're gonna pretend like that's not even there. We have this huge gap that was made from yesterday's previous day, which completely fucked the market. Obviously, huge news yesterday. If you didn't watch my video yesterday, please go watch that so you can kind of more informed on what happened. Basically, had a huge gap to the downside, which obviously, like I said before, gaps are a perfect opportunity for price to go back into it. It's kind of like a magnet. I will always say that. Gaps are almost kind of like magnets. So moving on to the 1 hour time frame. We're gonna just remove all this shit so it's easier to see. Obviously, just ignore whatever is over here past the pre-market. What we're looking at right now. So obviously, huge move to the upside. We had a liquidity sweep. The 1 hour candle before market opened, huge liquidity sweep, and then we are also in a 1 hour fair value gap right here. So you can take advantage of that. Going on to the 15-minute time frame. Remove this. All right, so what can we see right here? Obviously, with the lower time frame, you're able to see a lot more. So it's not just, you should be looking at higher time frames because they help you out a lot. However, if you're just taking short, daily positions like I am, you should always be looking at the lower time frames. Obviously, if you're trading Forex, let's just say gold, you could do, let's just say 4 hour time candle for. Okay, I'll tell you right now, we can have a boom imbalance right here, imbalance right over here. I'm sure if you go to the 1 hour daily time frame, you could see there's filled this imbalance right here, boom, straight to the upside. Obviously, it's all possible. Everyone trades differently. When I was trading Forex, I would do long hold trades, so I'd do swing trades over more over 2 days. Okay, moving on. Besides the point, sorry getting off track, but going back to SPY. Going back to the 15-minute time frame. All right, starting off, what could we see? First off, Fed has liquidity sweep in the pre-market. Market opened, swept these lows right here. Moving on, we have a 15-minute fair value gap right here. Price came into it and then perfectly rejected off of it, and then I waited for a little bit more confluence. So what I did is I went down to the 1 minute time frame. All right, and then what do we see here? That's what I like to see. Fair value gaps. I love these fucking things, man. Fair value gaps. Fair value gaps. It's a very small wick that came into it, however, still filled it. And then also on the 1 minute time frame, the EMAs crossed perfectly, pretty much to the tick right there. Huge move to the upside. Entered at the wick right here. Put my stops below the lows right here, right at the lows right there. And then I put my take profit all the way at the at the 50% mark of this gap. So obviously equilibrium is a perfect opportunity to know where price wants to go. Sure enough, if it's a gap and you can find the equilibrium of it, what does that mean? That's where the price is gonna go. Look at that. Price came into the gap perfectly, respected the equilibrium, swept these highs, swept everything right here that you see right here, swept all that shit. Actually, it even came into this order block right here. Boom. And it just fucking capitulated. So pretty good trade for today. I think I'm gonna buy the FX replay just so I can have just so I could actually do the replay mode, because it kind of sucks not being able to unless I just do like the basic fucking thing on here. I think I'm just gonna do that. Also, I did want to say you guys should be doing this. Sign up on Notion. have a daily tasks. You guys should be knocking, at least have like a big list of things that you should be getting done every single day and knock them all off. I have a bunch more, so I have daily journal, and then I have trades taken, mind over market. This is kind of just like, you know, kind of just like getting my head over the market. And yeah, I think Notion is a great app you could actually use. If I can get back to fucking, oh shit. Oh god, I don't know what the fuck just happened to my computer, bro. What's spazzing? Okay, there we go. Tweaked out. I don't know if you guys were able to see all that tweaking shit, but great trades so far for today. I'm going to show this on Qs as well. Liquidity sweep, and then if you go down to the 5-minute time frame or the 1 minute, obviously that's what I like to see. Beautiful fair value gap right here. Boom, boom, boom. Took it to the upside right at the wick. Stops below the lows. Fuck. Stops below the lows. And then this was actually kind of different. So I was looking for Qs. I didn't take it on Qs because I only took it on SPY. The reason why I didn't take it on Qs is because we're kind of already in this gap. So I was kind of worried that it was going to reject or something like that. But I think tomorrow we're going to have a bearish day tomorrow. Reason being, we're in this gap. And usually when there's a gap, shit likes to capitulate or go to the upside if it's coming into it from the upside. So pretty good day so far. Reason why I'm doing these videos, and I really don't give a shit if I get views or I get likes, comments. I really don't care. Reason why I'm doing it, just so I can be kind of like a trade recap for myself, so I can always look back at it, see what I did right, see what I did wrong. So yeah, I really don't give a shit if I'm doing this 3 years from now, where I'm making millions of dollars and I'm only getting 2 views. I really don't care, bro. Like, I'm just doing this for myself. And if someone comes across my channel, finds it informative, and actually likes it, well, then good for them, you know? And eventually in the future, if my videos do start popping off, I would like to maybe start, like, a Discord where I do live trading and then, like, you know, have, like, a mentorship program, which would be pretty cool. I mean, I teach ICT, so ICT is pretty simple. Everyone understands it. Hopefully everyone understands it. If you're getting into it, it's pretty simple, honestly. You just have to look for fair value gaps, break a structure, liquidity sweeps, order blocks. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I think eventually down the line, hopefully, if it does pop off, then that'll be great, and I'll look into maybe starting like a mentorship program with a Discord or something like that. I think I might start also doing like a mind over market kind of videos too, just so, because trading is not just, you know, trading is not just knowing how to trade. Trading is also a lot of psychology. And I personally think that trading is 90% psychology and only 10% knowing exactly how to trade. So I personally think if you have the right mindset, or like, you can know how to trade, bro. Like, you could be really good at trading, understanding it, but you cannot be making money if you don't have a good mindset. That's what people kind of don't understand. So yeah, pretty good trade so far for the day. Looking to see what tomorrow brings us. Like I said before, I think tomorrow's going to be a bearish day. The reason being, we entered the gap and then we entered the equilibrium zone. Price took the fair value gap right over here on a higher time frame. If you look at the 15-minute time frame, obviously fair value gap right there, capitulated. Potentially looking to sweep these lows during pre-market, or maybe even these lows, depending on what happened during earnings today. Honestly, didn't even check. So yeah, that's about it for now. See you guys tomorrow.